Ladies and gentlemen, this is CM Live! And tonight's episode is Broadway MisCast, starring Emily Edwards, Jae Hughes, Emily Nadler, Ashley Nicastro, Ryan Nolan, Bobby Peterson, Samantha Rosario, Surico, and tonight's special host is John Rivera! Ladies and gentlemen, here's John Rivera!
Good evening, and welcome to another edition of CM Live. My name is John Rivera. Thank you so very much for joining us. As COVID-19 continues to run rampant and sequester us in our homes, our theater remains dark. Tonight, we hope to raise money and ease some of the financial burden this quarantine has created. If you're able to donate, you can do so at cmpac.com/live. Anything you can contribute is greatly appreciated. Now we realize there's no such thing as a free lunch, so in exchange, we're bringing to you a collection of exceptional talents. Tonight, they'll be singing songs that for one reason or another, they would never normally be able to perform. I am truly honored to be the one to bring them to you. I think tonight is going to be very special, so let's get started. Kicking us off will be the lovely and talented Emily Edwards. Most recently, you saw her as one of the featured vocalists in Swing. Tonight, though, she'll be singing King of the World from Jason Robert Brown's brilliant Songs for a New World.
Hi there, folks. My name is Emily Edwards. You may remember me from CM Performing Arts Center's production of Swing back in September. Swing was a really, really special show for me. Actually, every show that I have ever done at CM was really special to me. We are a family there, and we love performing for you, and we love performing together, and we're hoping that you'll help us out so that we can keep doing so. Stay safe, please. Once upon a time, I had tides to control. I had moons to spin and stars to ignite. And they threw flowers at my feet when I walked through the town. Once upon a time, I had lives to protect. I had rules to change and wrongs to set right. And there were people at my side, and there were rivers I could guide. I wanted nothing in return. Let me out of here. Give me back all my dreams. Let me out of here. Let me please see the sun. Let me out of here. At least tell me what I did wrong. I'm king of the world, chief of the sea, high in the wind. At least I used to be, and I'm king of the world. Please set me free. Let me remind them of my promise, live my given destiny. Once upon a time, I held fate in my hands and the confidence of a million regimes. And they said, brother, you're in charge, we'll follow anything you say. Once upon a time, Father said to me, child, you are everything that you see in your dreams. And I thought, Jesus, that's the key. There are no walls surrounding me. There are no prisons in this life. Let me out of here. Give me back to the wind. Let me out of here. Let me please see my son. Let me out of here. Don't you understand who I am? I'm king of the world, chief of the sea, high in the wind. At least I try to be, and I'm king of the world. Please set me free. I had the power and the promise. Give me back my family. Why are we punished for wanting to explore? Why am I sitting in this cell? I was not challenging the system. I was working for the people. I just wanted to be better. Why are we punished for wanting to survive? Why am I locked behind these bars? Tell the children I'll return to them. Tell them someone. Let them know I will be free. I will not be defeated. I will stand like a mountain, and the road will stretch before me, and they'll know it's time to follow, and we'll lift our eyes and raise our heads and face the sun and tell the future I'm king of the world, land of the free, high in the sky, the best that I can be, and I'm king of the world. Watch and you'll see. Nothing can stop me from tomorrow, keep me from my destiny. I'm king of the world. I'm king of the world. I'm at least I used to be. Stay safe, everyone.
Thank you, Emily. That was just outstanding. Folks, feel free to comment or emoji to your heart's content after each of these performances. Think of it as your virtual applause because that was just awesome. Our next performer is also awesome. Bobby Peterson was last seen on the CM stage in Ghost the Musical. Tonight, he'll be singing Watch What Happens from Newsies, which he was also in. Bobby?
Hi guys, I'm Bobby Peterson, and first I want to say thank you so much for tuning in tonight to see the second episode of CM's online cabaret series. I feel so lucky to be part of such an incredible and loving community that has provided such opportunities like this for performers, such as myself, and has brought musical theater and the performing arts to life in countless productions. Secondly, I want to commend not only the theater's amazing staff and its super talented performers for their work throughout CM's history, but the true stars of live theater, you, the audience, because without you, none of this would be possible. So, if you're enjoying this series and would like to see CM continue to flourish and bring art to the stage, please consider contributing to CM's GoFundMe page. There is no contribution too small or too great that you can donate. So, for tonight's MisCast, I'm going to sing a song from one of my favorite musicals, which I had the privilege of being in at CM, which was in its rehearsal process at this time 1 year ago. Being able to play the role of Jack Kelly was a dream come true, but there's one song in the show that every male character wishes he could sing, but can't because it's Catherine Plummer's solo. So, in the style of Jack Kelly, I will, for sure, use this opportunity to give you my rendition of the Act 1 showstopper, Watch What Happens, from Disney's hit musical, Newsies. Write what you know, so they say. All I know is I don't know what to write or the right way to write it. This is big, buddy, don't screw it up. This is not some little vaudeville I'm reviewing. Poor little kids, voices rich, greedy sourpusses. Ha! It's a cinch, it could practically write itself. And let's pray it does, cause as I may have mentioned, I have no clue what I'm doing. Am I insane? This is what you've been waiting for. Well, that was the screaming of 10 angry editors. A boy? It's a boy. How the hell is that even legal? Look, just go and get him. Not only that, there's a story behind the story. Thousands of children exploited, invisible. Speak up, take a stand, and there's someone to write about it. That's how things get better. Give life's little guy some ink, and when it dries, just watch what happens. Us kids will live and breathe right on the page, and once we're center stage, just watch what happens. And Who's there with his camera and his pen? As boys turn into men, we'll storm the gates and then just watch what happens when we do. Picture a gorgeous, heroically charismatic, plain-spoken, know-nothing guy chasing cocky little pain in the lie down with dogs, and you wake up with a raise and a promotion. So she's a flirt, a complete egomaniac. The fact that she's also the face of the strike, or the face the fact that's a face that could save us all from sinking in the ocean. Like someone said, power tends to corrupt, and absolute power, wait, corrupts, absolutely, that is genius. But give me some time, I'll be twice as good as that. 6 months from never. Just look around at the world we're inheriting and think of the one we'll create. Their mistake is they got old, that is not a mistake we'll be making. No sir, we'll stay young forever. Give those kids and meet a brand new century and watch what happens. It's David and Goliath, do or die, the fight is on, and I can't watch what happens. But all I know is nothing happens if you just give in. It can't be any worse than how it's been, and it just so happens that we just might win. So whatever happens, let's begin.
Wow, Bobby, that was wonderful. All I can say is that I am truly grateful that Bobby and I are not the same type. Because if we were, I don't think I'd ever be cast again. You last saw our next performer as Natalie in All Shook Up. Tonight, though, Jae Hughes will have us all lost in the wilderness, like we were the children of Eden. What an incredibly apt description of what we're all going through now. Take it away, Jae.
I never made this world, I didn't even bruise it, and I know no one said it was fair, but they had a garden once, they had the chance to choose it, they gave it away, including my share. Now we're lost in the wilderness, lost, crying in the wilderness, and if anyone's watching, it seems they couldn't care less. We're lost in the wilderness. You follow all the rules, you swallow all the stories, and every night you wish on a star. Dreaming the day will come, trusting in allegories, and every morning, boy, look where you are. Lost in the wilderness, lost, slowly dying in the wilderness, with no chance of living, boy, until you confess you're lost in the wilderness. Don't you ever watch the eagle fly to the sun and wonder how you got to feel so free? If you ever have, you know the journey's begun. Hey, what have you got to lose, boy, when already we are lost in the wilderness? And where we are headed, boy, I couldn't even guess. But off we go without a warning, wondering as we hit the ground where our future lies are pouring, where our hearts are outward bound. To some bright and distant morning you may stop and look around, and there in the wilderness finally will be found. Don't forget to go to cmpac.com/live and throw a few shekels our way so we can continue bringing quality theater to Long Island after all of this is over. Now, we may feel lost in the wilderness right now, but we'll be out of it very, very soon and together again. Take care.
Thank you so much for that, Jae. As usual, an absolutely tremendous performance. Now, more than one production has been affected by the corona madness going on. Mr. Ryan Nolan was all set to begin rehearsals as Zaza in La Cage here at CM. Once we're back to normal, make plans to see that show. I guarantee you it's going to be amazing. For now, we have the consolation of Ryan singing Wherever He Ain't from Mac and Mabel. Take it away, my friend.
Hello friends and CM family, this is Ryan Nolan. Tonight I will be singing a song written by Mr. Jerry Herman, who is also the composer and lyricist of La Cage aux Folles, which hopefully you all will be seeing at CM Performing Arts Center very soon. Enjoy. I gotta get my life some sparkle and fizz, and think a thought that isn't wrapped up in his. The place that I consider paradise is wherever he ain't, wherever he ain't. No more to wither when he's grouchy and gruff, no more to listen to him bellow and bluff. Tomorrow morning I'll be strutting my stuff wherever he ain't, wherever he ain't. Enough of being bullied and bossed. Ta-ta! Auf Wiedersehen and get lost. I walked behind him like a meek little lamb and had my fill of his not giving a damn. I'll go to Sydney or Ceylon or Siam, wherever he ain't, wherever he ain't. It's time for little Nell to rebel. I gotta get out of here. If he's in heaven, I'll go to hell. My little love nest was a terrible trap, with me behaving like a simper and sap. And so I'm looking for a spot on the map. If he's going south, I'm going north. If he's going back, I'm going forth. Wherever he ain't. Ha! Thank you guys so much for listening. If you can please donate to www.cmpac.com/live. Any donation would be good enough. Thank you guys so much. Stay well, stay healthy, stay safe, stay home. All right? Mwah.
Well, that was gorgeous. Thank you, Ryan. Now, you may know this next performer from any one of her numerous directing or choreographing credits here at CM, but she's also a very gifted singer herself, singing Being Alive from Company, Miss Ashley Nicastro.
Hi everyone, it's Ashley. I hope you're all staying safe and staying at home during these times. I know it can be really scary, but one of the reasons why Ronnie Green and I decided to start this cabaret series was to just give everybody hope, give everybody a sense of community again, give everybody something to look forward to watch during the week. And I'm so unbelievably grateful for how last week's episode turned out. And I hope you all are still tuning in, still looking forward to all of the weeks to come. Please, please, please donate to the place that we all call home. And just thank you all so much for your support, your encouragement, all of the really nice comments that you leave. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. Somebody hold me too close. Somebody hurt me too deep. Somebody sit in my chair and ruin my sleep and make me aware. somebody know me too well. Somebody pull me up short and put me through hell and give me support for being alive. Make me alive. Make me alive. Make me confused. Fuck me with praise. Let me be used. Vary my days. Alone is alone, not alive. Somebody crown me with love. Somebody force me to care. Somebody let me come through. I'll always be there, as frightened as you, to help us survive. Being alive. Being alive. Being
Beautiful, Ashley. Thank you so much. In a show like Company that has so many beautiful songs, that is one of my favorites. Now, before we move on to our next performer, I want you to take this opportunity to pour yourself a nice adult beverage. Maybe a glass of wine, maybe some scotch over ice, or maybe mix yourself up a quarantini. Whatever's going to make you feel more generous. If you're enjoying the show so far, and you're in a position that you can help just a little bit, please do consider going to cmpac.com/live. It would be greatly appreciated. Now, this next performer is another awesome talent. Hopefully this quarantine will end sooner rather than later, because Sam Rosario is scheduled to portray none other than Miss Gloria Estefan in On Your Feet the musical. One can only hope that they're able to find an equally charming and talented actor to portray Emilio. Right now, Sam will be singing One Song Glory from Rent. Take it away, Sam.
One song, glory, one song before I go, glory, one song to leave behind, find one song, one last refrain, glory from the pretty boy front man who wasted opportunity. One song, he had the world at his feet, glory in the eyes of a young girl, a young girl. Find glory beyond the cheap colored lights, one song before the sun sets, glory on another empty life. Time flies, time dies, glory. One blaze of glory, one blaze of glory, find glory in a song that rings true, truth like a blazing fire, an eternal flame. Find one song, a song about love, glory from the soul of a young before the virus takes hold. Glory like a sunset. One song to redeem this empty life. Time flies, and there's no need to endure anymore. Time dies. Thank you so much for watching, and I strongly hope that you consider donating to CM Performing Arts Center. That is my home. That is the home of so many, and I cannot wait to be back on that stage and back with my friends. Thank you.
Sam, that was spectacular. Thank you so much. Our next performer really needs no introduction. To call her a grande dame of Long Island theater would really just be scratching the surface. So I'm going to let her speak for herself. It's my absolute privilege to introduce Miss Emily Nadler, singing Tomorrow for Manny. And I cannot wait.
Hello, everybody. I'm hoping that this finds you healthy and safe. You know, I was so flattered to be included in CM's MisCast Cabaret. It got me thinking about so many of the roles that I've been so fortunate enough to play throughout the year. So I hope you don't mind. I dug up some pictures. I thought maybe you might enjoy them. You know, some people thought that I was a little miscast in some of those roles, that I wasn't quite right. But I'll just let you guys be the judge, okay? Silly to cry, nothing to fear. Maybe where they live's as nice as round here. Betcha my life is gonna be swell. Looking at them, it's easy to tell. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow, till there's none. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chin and grin and sigh. The sun'll come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow, tomorrow, I love ya, tomorrow, you're only a day away. Mwah.
Folks, sometimes it's okay to believe the hype. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much. Our final performer for the evening is actually the resident music director for the theater, Mr. Matthew Surico, will be singing I Will Never Leave You from Sideshow. Maestro, take it away.
Hey everybody, Matt Surico here. Hope you're all doing well. I've always wanted to sing this song, but considering that it's sung by two sisters, I'm gonna have to use a little technology magic to make it happen. So, enjoy! If we stood on our tiptoes, we could peek over the sill, and once in a while we would see a girl slowly walking up the hill. And we'd think, what a sad situation to be outside on your own. to go through the town with no playmate, to go through life all alone. I will never leave you. I will never go away. We were meant to share each moment. Beside you is where I will stay. Evermore and always will be one though we're two. For I will never leave you. When the day is filled with shadows that stretch into the night, I am filled with your sweet comfort, like morning fills with light. I will never leave you. I will never go away. We were meant to share each moment. Beside you is where I will stay. Evermore and always will be one though we're two. For I will never leave you. No, I will never leave you. I will never leave you. I will never go away. We were meant to share each moment. Beside you is where I will stay. That's where I will stay. Evermore and always will be one though we're two. One though we're two. For I will never, I will never, I will never leave you.
Well, Matt, that was just beautiful. And I think the perfect way to end tonight's show. I just want to take this opportunity to thank everyone. Thanks to the entire creative and administrative team at CM for putting this together and allowing me to be part of this wonderful evening. Thanks to all the amazing performers for sharing your time and talents with us. And most of all, thank you. Thanks for joining us tonight and allowing us to be together while we're forced to be apart. If you were able to donate anything for tonight's cause, thank you so much for your generosity. If you're still thinking of doing so, please go to cmpac.com/live. Truly anything would be appreciated. If you had as good a time as we did, join us next week as some of the most talented CM teens take the stage. For now, be well, take care of yourself and one another, and we'll be together soon. Good night.